Hi everyone, good morning. This is Noy. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Only Here Angel Vlog. Today I'm going to revisit my garden, checking all the Ficus elastica, most especially the first one that I propagated, my oldest Ficus elastica, the burgundy. I'll give you the update because it's my first time to propagate the tallest, the oldest Ficus elastica. Let's see what happened. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Only Here in Gel Vlog. Let's start. I have also here my fire flash. I like this plant also because of the orange stalk and also the leaf. It looks like a fire that is really flashing when it is exposed to a direct sunlight. It will really good a very nice color. So I have here my Cobra Calathea. I like this. I just let this one grow here. I didn't water them every day because I believe that the nature will always be given priority of the rain. What an idea. I mean, the rain is really a substantial component in growing of every plant in the nature. So do not water them every day, just let them grow according to its nature. So this is I think this is an aglonema. Look at that. What I like this aglonema is the penetration of the variegation on the leaf. Look at that. So I also have here my aglonema, the colorful one, the boxer, and beside there is also a Ficus elastica Tseneki. I have two. I combined the two branches here just to look this kind of appearance. So this area, beside also the ficus, I have my fortune plant, the Dracaena one. It's the tallest Dracaena in my garden. And in front, I cut the Dracaena like this. This is a fortune plant. This is a very nice plant. You can put this one in the entrance or even at the southeast area. It is a lucky plant. So this is all branches. I combined, I think, three. So look at that. Some of the leaves were damaged already because of, we cannot we cannot eradicate worms, pests, insects. They need plants because these are all the food that they really need in every day just to survive. So I tied this bromeliad. I have two types here in my fortune plant. They're growing. They really like to be hung. And under the bromeliad, I have my moonlight. Look at my moonlight. My aglonema here. They're not beautiful anymore. And maybe one of these days I'll be providing them an extra care. This is the nature of the plant. Sometimes they're gone, sometimes they're also giving you the most beautiful look. It's really a trend of the plant to say goodbye in some time, but there are also days that they're really looking good. It depends. It's really a fun field day whenever I'm visiting my plants. I'm missing each variety. I just combine everything here and put under the shaded area because sunlight, aside from it gives a good vibe to the plant, it can also damage the plant when it is being overexposed. So here, this is given to me by our PSDS before. I think this is Monstera. I have forgotten the name. This Monstera. What I like this one is the hole on each leaf. So I collected this one before. I like this. It's just climbing here. I put a lot of my old clothes here in each branch. I mean in the stem of our apple fruit tree because the purpose not to damage outer skin of the stem. I'm putting my cradle here, my duyan. And every weekend, I'm tying my duyan, my cradle, that side and on this side. And I love really relaxing here. So this is my Ficus elastica. This is my Tseneki, the rubber tree. I have a lot of rubber trees here because rubber trees symbolize strong personality, strong foundation, unity, peace, and tranquility. So rubber tree is one of the luckiest plants also. So collect this one. Aside from that, it looks like a plastic ornament, but you know what, it's real, it's alive, and this plant is really strong, one of the strongest plant here. Why? It has a very thick leaves, you know, it cannot easily be rotted. Di siya madaling malata, di rin siya madaling mahulog, so it lives longer. The longevity, I'm always looking on this plant. I like this. And under this one, I have a lot of common plants. I have my insulin. Look at that. Look at that syngonium. I think that this is syngonium, the variegated one. I also forgot the name of that, but I can still remember that is syngonium. Comment down below. I have here Medrasina. I put these plants, spotted plants that I propagated here because of this calamansi fruit tree I have here. It is a source of my vitamin C in every day. Look at that. It's giving a fruit. I have a lot of fruits here. This is what I like in my garden. Aside from I have my flowers, I also have my fruits. And I also have my veggies. Look at my vegetables. They're all damaged. The lemongrass. I have here my lemongrass. So this coming Saturday, I'll be rehabilitating in this area. I'll be removing some of the sacks with soil, and I will replace this one a beautiful pots that I bought already. I have prepared everything. So look at this calamansi. There is also a plant that really enjoying here. It is climbing everywhere. This is my philodendron, the green jungle bogey. Is it jungle bogey? No, this is not a jungle bogey. Jungle fever. No, 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 no. I have a list. I have a list in my bag about the name of these plants. So in that area, I have a lot of plants also. Look at that. That one, the green one, I collected that one when I visited Compostela Valley. And I have a lot of seedlings. Look at that. So I'll be bringing that one in school because we need to do simple landscape there. Okay, let's start in this area. So this area is looking good. I like my arrangement. I combined my Ficus elastica. I have my tea plant here. Look at that. I trimmed down all my tea plants here except that one. I leave one tallest tea plant because it symbolizes again a strong foundation, unity at home. So that's my belief. I'm I'm leaving one plant, the tallest one. So I like this arrangement. I exposed my Gigantium Blizzard, the variegated one. I really wanted to have more variegation on the leaf. Okay, so this is my Black Knight Fellow. I tied this one here in the tea plant because I'm planning to let this plant climb here. So this is what happened. This is what happened to my Ficus elastica that I cut. The oldest and the tallest ficus. Maybe it can give more pops or not. It depends. So this is what happened. Leaves is starting from the bottom part going on the top cut were all damaged. I mean, it's the nature. It's the nature of Ficus elastica. And every time you propagate the tallest and the oldest branch, it will be looking like this. Only the top cut will remain, the leaves in the top cut, and all the leaves going to the bottom part were gone. I swept everything, I put in the trash. So it's a nature of the ficus. So I suggest, if you're going to propagate like this Ficus elastica, propagate it when it's small. Even medium size, you can do it. It will not be giving like this. No more leaves going to the bottom. So that's it. So just to hide everything, I put this tea plant here. I have a tea plant. I also planted just to cover the bald area. That's it. And I have here my Calathea plant. This is given to me by Sir Heljan Donga Luna. I mean Dunga. Sir Heljan Dunga. Thank you for this one. When we visited the Sun and Waves Resort, I asked this plant as part of my collection. It's free. It's alive. It's a top plant of every rich person. I saw this one in the vlog of Ann Curtis. They have a lot of file of this plant, and also Aubrey Miles. So there's no wrong in dreaming and imitating in collecting plants, because that's what every planter is most likely to do. So this is my plants here. I have a lot here, and I'll propagate this one. Last week, the people here are doing, are doing their clean and green program. One of the branches that is growing their area there where they pass, they cut the branch and they bring the branch that they cut, including also my Paraíso birdie. They trim the top cut and they also bring the cut. I laughed when I came home because what happened, it's not the real owner that propagate the plant, it's the people in the community. So these are all the plants here growing well. In this area, I also have my plants here. I didn't cement this area because I want to feel the humidity that every plant needs here. So I just let this area look fresh, and it's a nature vibe, you know. So there's still leaves that can be seen today for this Ficus elastica. This is what I'm showing to you, the reality that really happened after my propagation. So look at that, leaves are really bumpy here. Leaves are really gathering themselves. Look at that. Look at the bottom part. Leaves are gone. Only the top leaves are remain in the top cut, the top portion. So it's surviving. And this even the second one. Look at that one. You see it? That's it. So here, my ficus line is really growing, giving a very tall branch. I like this. Maybe I will propagate this one. But it's really good. It's a combination of yellow and green color. You know. I'm planning to remove my net if my ficus here will fully grow here. So that's how it looks like. The display. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye. See you the next episode of my garden tour and propagation of plants. Once again, this is Teacher Noy.